Joking, of course.
Rorschach? Rorschach, wait! Where are you going? This is too big to be hard-assed about. We have to compromise.
No. Not even in the face of Armageddon. Never compromise.
Now, what would you call that, I wonder? Blotting out reality, perhaps? Oh, well, in all likelihood, it's of no consequence. As a reliable witness, Rorschach is hardly, how shall we put it, without stain. Still, I think I shall meditate now in my orrery. Obviously, you must both make yourselves at home. Both? I just want to go somewhere else. Can you get us out of here, John? John? Where'd he go? Where'd everybody go? I mean, in New York, all those bodies. How can everybody just walk away from that? Let's find someplace quiet, away from these lights. We need to think, to talk. But where's John? He's been acting so strange. He predicted I'd tell him about you and me, then seemed angry when I did. How angry? Oh, I don't know. He confuses me, and I don't need confusing. I'm screwed up already. I learned stuff on Mars, and then New York. Dead. Everybody was just dead. I keep wanting to cry, but my throat, it's not big enough. Dan, can we sit down? Lori, listen, about us. Do you think John minds? It doesn't matter. After New York, nothing matters. That's what I'm trying to say. Dan, please, sit with me. I need you. Dan, all those people, they're dead. They can't disagree, or eat Indian food, or love each other. It's sweet. Being alive is so damn sweet. Lori, what do you want me to do? I want you to love me. I want you to love me because we are not dead. Here, take these off. I want to see you. I want to see you and taste you and smell you. Just because I can. What is that, Dan? What's that you smell of? Nostalgia.
Where are you going? Back to our ship. Back to America. Evil must be punished. People must be told. Rorschach, you know I can't let you do that. Of course. Must protect Vight's new utopia. One more body amongst foundations makes little difference.
Well, what are you waiting for? Do it.
Rorschach.
Do it!
Have described the scene as like Hiroshima, but building. We asked, further attacks will be imminent, and literally millions. Apparently, the creature died upon accident, very intelligent, but reflexively upon death.
Hello, John. I was hoping we'd have the chance to talk. John, I know people think me callous, but I've made myself feel every death. By day, I imagine endless faces. By night, well, I dream about swimming towards a hideous... No, never mind. It isn't significant. What's significant is that I know I've struggled across the backs of murdered innocents to save humanity, but someone had to take the weight of that awful necessary crime. I'd hoped you'd understand. Unlike Rorschach. You needn't consider Rorschach, but yes, I understand, without condoning or condemning. Human affairs cannot be my concern. I'm leaving this galaxy for one less complicated. But you'd regained interest in human life. Yes, I have. I think perhaps I'll create some. Goodbye, Adrian. John, wait. I did the right thing, didn't I? It all worked out in the end. In the end? Nothing ends, Adrian. Nothing ever ends. John, wait. What do you mean by... All right, I'm coming.
And now, more Christmas excitement with tonight's return visit.
Your friends, Mr. and Mrs. Hollis, are here to see you. What? But I don't know any...
To the outer limits.
Ah, I don't know anyone I'd rather see. Come inside. How wonderful, my dear friends, Mr. and Mrs. Hollis. Oh, of course. Mother, What the hell are you trying to do? I thought you were dead. Who did that to your hair? You should sue. You look like a waitress.
There is nothing wrong with your television set.
Mother, shut up. We can't stay long, but we had to let you know we're okay. We brought flowers. Merry Christmas, Mom. Oh, Lori. Oh, sweetheart, I'm so glad to see you. So who's the stud? He was Dan Dryberg. We're Sam and Sandra Hollis now. Delighted to meet you, Dan. Equally delighted, Miss Jupiter. I'm a fan from way back. Ooh, I like this one. Now, let me see. I must have some gifts for you. Mom, we don't have long, and there's important things to discuss. At Christmas, what's more important than gifts? When you were a little girl, always, you used to... Mom, I found out who my real dad was. You? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Laurel, I'm so sorry. What must you think? It was just an afternoon in summer. He stopped by. Mom, I tried to be angry, but I mean, I never wanted you to know. I should have told you, but I don't know. I just felt ashamed. I felt stupid, and Mom, it doesn't matter. People's lives take them strange places. They do strange things. And, well, sometimes they can't talk about them. I know how that is. I love you, Mom. You never did anything wrong by me. That's all I came to tell you, I guess. We have to go, but we'll visit soon. Sure. Listen, take this. It'll help you hold on to Blondie. Guess I better find him something, too. Well, yeah, but hurry. I get nervous waiting around. What's that, your... Oh, that old thing. Hope it hasn't embarrassed you. Oh, no, not at all. To tell the truth, well, in 1952, I owned a copy. You did? Why, bless you. You keep it. Just don't tell the wife. Dan, Sam, honey, come on. And don't wait too long to have children. I'm an old woman. Goodbye, Mom. You know, maybe that wasn't such a bad idea of your mother's. Children? Forget it. Not yet. You were talking about adventuring, and I'm not staying home changing diapers. Night Owl and Silk Spectre. Sounds neat. Silk Spectre's too girly, you know? Plus, I want a better costume that protects me. Maybe something leather with a mask over my face. Also, maybe I ought to carry a gun. Oh, so you finally came back. What, did you go to Dimension X for him, Seymour, Christ, I don't know. 3 million New Yorkers died and you weren't one of them. Seymour, don't you have anything to do?
Well, I was gonna eat.
Oh, no. You got 2 more pages to fill before you eat. Thanks to this goddamned ass kissing accord. Nobody's allowed to say bad things about our good old buddies, the Russians, anymore. So bang, goes a 2-page column. Get some filler from somewhere.
Well, I guess something from the crank file.
Yes, yes, whatever's within your limited abilities. Just please, let me eat my lunch in peace. Go on, just run whichever you want. I leave it entirely in your hands.